New at 11, some Northeast DC residents are turning to 7 News on your side for help, dealing with what they claim are astronomical hidden fees attached to their monthly rent. And now a DC council member is getting involved, calling the extra costs predatory. Our Liana Golden went looking for answers from building management and has this story from the Noma neighborhood.
It's known as the bustling, up-and-coming Noma, and within it, you'll find big, modern homes like this one.
I've lived at Cielo for about 14 months now. I am 1 month away from my lease ending.
But Ciara Lopez says she won't be re-signing. Partially because of this, but also that, and even this too. Floods filling the stairways, elevators, and hallways time and time again. But these indoor waterways aren't the only reason she won't be calling Cielo home much longer.
Our utilities bill being upwards of sometimes $240, and I live in a studio apartment just for common room utilities.
But it needs to be illegal in the district because this cannot stand.
Resident Nikki Peel and her neighbors have also fallen victim to those extra common utilities in addition to personal utilities.
Imagine that you went out and you found an apartment to live in, you were told the rent was X, and then you find out, okay, now add another 10% on top of that you did not know.
It's not a $5 or $10 a month. We're talking very substantial amounts.
These tenants took the issue to their Ward 6 councilmember-Charles Allen, who plans to introduce legislation in the fall centered around what he says are kind of like junk fees.
So we're still researching it. I have found in some buildings they're actually much more transparent about what the costs are, and in those cases the residents know what they're signing up for. In these cases, the residents, it's like a hidden fee. I think it's predatory. I don't think it's transparent, and I think we need a law to be able to help protect our residents.
When I asked Cielo management about these fees and the floods, a spokesperson replied, only addressing the latter by saying, in part, quote, "We are proactively working with the residents whose homes were impacted to mitigate the damage and assess the immediate next steps. We are doing everything we can to ensure residents are impacted as minimally as possible."
It's devastating for a lot of people, and people feel helpless living here at Cielo.
All of us together, it feels like there's more power in numbers.
In Noma, I'm Liana Golden, 7 News.